Um, Good evening. It is um, it is Wednesday, 25th of March. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to waffle now. Um, so I'm working on obviously my detailing business. That's a big thing that I've got going on at the minute. I've also got drop shipping. I've tried to start that multiple times, but just I'm not going to make excuses. I've not stayed consistent to that. I don't know what it is that I can't stay consistent about. I think my problem with it is that I don't. I want to make a difference to someone's life, and I want to know that I am. Selling cheap Chinese crap doesn't bring me any satisfaction. But I guess you could argue beggars can't be choosers in the fact that I'm not. Like, there's people out there doing good money with that, but maybe I'm just being a bitch. I don't know. I've also had another business idea at the minute, which I'm not going to talk about, just because that is one that I do actually believe in. But the main reason why I have turned this camera on is because I want to speak about phone addiction. This thing, I honestly think, is your biggest enemy. So I've been doing a little bit of an experiment. Since last Monday, it's been 8 days, no, 9 days now, and I have completely come off social media. Deleted social media. I'm not consuming media anymore. The only media I am consuming is long form, like podcasts and YouTube videos. But in terms of short form, I'm trying to stay away. Obviously, YouTube Shorts, that grabs you, but I've made a conscious effort. Like, I'm not watching reels and stuff. But the problem I've had is today I re-downloaded Instagram because it wasn't letting me post on my MacBook. So I re-downloaded Instagram to my phone, and I had a quick look on my personal account, and straight away my brain was just rationalizing, checking on people's stories, checking posts, scrolling, and these aren't necessarily like, they weren't family. They were literally just random people, like some I went to school with, some I've heard of, but people that don't matter in my personal life. They matter in their own life, sure, but I shouldn't be taking time out of my day to check up on their stuff. Like, that's just kind of retarded. And bang, it'd been 40 minutes of just consuming other people. No, whoa, no, consuming other people's nonsense. Really, like, nothing that. Yeah, I don't know what I did for that 40 minutes. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's so easy to get sucked back into the algorithm. Like, they are literally so good at what they do. Like, at the end of the day, we all know that the longer you stay on Instagram, like, it's designed to keep you on there. The longer you stay on there, the more money they make, etc., etc., etc. But when you try and step back, make a conscious effort to stay away from it, and then you get exposed to that sort of content again, it's so easy to slip back and just get sucked in. So I guess it just proves that I thought that maybe I could have Instagram downloaded on my phone, so I don't have to log back into things when I want to post. for my detailing business, but nah. And I'm sure there's some of you watching at home like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Like, can't even control your own fucking, can't even control what you consume. Like, fuck you. No, I can't. It's a slippery slope. And I'm sure there's some of you out there that are thinking this right now, and maybe you don't want to admit it. Maybe it's just good. Maybe you enjoy consuming it. Maybe it takes your mind off things. And yes, it does. It's literally what it's designed for. But I just can't. I'm in a place in my life where I need to figure out what I'm doing. Like, I either do something, I either don't. And I'm trying to do something. So consuming shit for 3 hours out of my day is just not something I want to do. I've got this vision in my head of who I want to become, and I've started trying to train my brain be a little bit deluded, should we say. And the minute I've been placing a large gap between this person and this person, this is me and this is where I want to be, and I've been placing a large gap, and I'm trying to realize that there isn't a gap. These are the same people. If I want to become that person, I need to act like him. And I've realized that this person over here isn't consuming content for 7 hours a day, I think it was. I think if I check my screen time, I think one day last week it was 12 hours, I think. Let's have a look. Not last week, sorry. 2 weeks ago. Friday, 8 hours. Wednesday, 8 hours. Like, 8 hours most days. That's not healthy. Yeah. What else? And another thing, like, so the person that I want to become isn't on his phone consuming all day. He's doing this. He's putting himself out of his comfort zone. I do not like being in front of the camera. I've reached the conclusion that I would much rather, let's say in 20 years nothing works out and I have to go down a path that I don't want to follow. But being able to do that and say that I did try versus living with that imagine if I couldn't deal with that. So I guess this is a conscious effort to try, I guess. I don't know when my generation and I don't know when it was so uncool to try something, but I definitely do think that it's become not trendy to try. I think we like to see people succeed, but when it's someone that we know, we are so quick to, I mean, I've done this myself, we're so quick to jump to conclusions like a person had it handed to it, daddy's money, they don't deserve this, they got lucky, etc, etc, etc. And what we don't see is the hard work that they put in behind closed door. The countless hours sat here, not going out drinking, not doing the society norms, sat here trying to make something work. And who are we to really judge? Who are we to have a look at what we see on the outside on, again, fucking social media? I sound like your mum in 2017. I sound like my mum when I'd be not helping her wash the dishes and she'd go, it's the damn phone. Yeah, mum, I've realised it is the fucking damn phone. But who are we to knock a person when we know 1% of what that person's been through? We don't know how many countless hours, how many sacrifices they've made to be in the situation that they got to. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I don't know what this was. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. I don't know what my future holds. But what I do know is I'm just gonna keep throwing shit at the wall. I've had this conversation with my brother because he actually found a social media account that I had a while ago that I was trying to grow to 1,000 followers that didn't. But again, we had this conversation, and I was like, I'm just trying to throw shit at the wall until something sticks. And out of all the people who I didn't want to find like one of those accounts, my brother was a large one of them. And when he found it, he didn't really care. He told me to keep throwing shit at the wall, and I guess, alright, bro, I'm gonna keep throwing shit at the wall. Yeah, and I've got a feeling I am gonna look back at this and I'm gonna think, shut the fuck up, like, brother, do not click post, all that bollocks. But right now, where I am right now, this is what I need to do. I just need to keep throwing shit at the wall and hope something sticks. Maybe you'll see this in a fucking edit one day, and it'll clip to me being a fucking sick guy, or clip to me being fucking homeless. But I think this is what I need to do at the minute. So I'm gonna keep doing it. And who are you? Who are you to make fun of me? Because I know you have dreams. I know you have things that you want to do. So why aren't you doing them? Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll probably post this on YouTube along with the Poland trip. I need to edit that. That actually looks really good. Yeah. I guess we'll crack on. See you later.